If I was your baby daddy, you'd be up a couple meals. You got a better chance at signing a new Nike deal.
Hi, everyone. We've got a good one for you tonight. It's Game 3 of the NBA Cup for both of these teams. Let's get started. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brett Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. And the upcoming schedule for the Bronx. On Monday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Wednesday, they're off to Brooklyn to face off with the Nets.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
Now we'll look at the starting lineup for the Bronx. They've got Haywood, Randolph out there with Stoudemire, and it's Gray in at the 2 spot. And for the Mavericks, they've got Frazier. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Brown. Then there's Carter, and it's Jordan in at the 5. Well, here we are, Greg, at the very start of the season, and many teams are still figuring things out.
And Kevin, you can't take any of these lineups as final just yet. Coaches might keep trying some new things, tinkering a little bit, and these teams are very much works in progress. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that one drops.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Pass to Gray. Three-pointer. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. And so Brown will bring it up for the Mavericks. Here is Frazier. Back to Brown. Good, and it's Frazier who picks up the assist.
It's so smooth when Brown is feeling it from deep. No hesitation.
Here's Gray. His last outing, he had 18 points. Here's Stoudemire. That one's in, his first shot this game.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Count it, good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Here's Gray. Picked by Haywood. Pass to Gray from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Gray's got 5.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Here's Carter, and Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Now, here's Haywood. Back to Stoudemire. Pass to Gray. Launches a 3, and the Bronx another 3.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Frazier. Now here's Brown. Carter the pass to Towns. And here's Brown outside. It's rebounded by Gray. The Bronx has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Jordan with the rebound.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
And it's Carter missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Gray for the 3. And that's collected by DeAndre Jordan. Frazier scanning the floor. Stolen by Haywood. Here's Gray. He's got 8.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Carter with the bounce pass. Towns wide open. Dallas again missing.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Hayward. No good on the three. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. It's a three-point game. And Carter has it in the corner. Can they get it? Basket counts. Carter's got his second basket of the night.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Back to Stoudemire. They set the pick. Fires from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
With the putback.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Mavericks ahead, up by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting. In particular, from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
The Mavericks leading. They've got Harrison. He's out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Knight in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Drills it from outside. Peterson. Releases. Gray's shot is off.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Left side, Towns over Bell. And he gets the kind bounce as that one drops in for him. Towns has got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs. Around a minute gone here in the second quarter. It's deflected. Knight taking his time here. Pass to Harrison. Dallas moving the ball around. Now Knight. The tray. Rebounded by Bell. The Bronx trails by 6. To the inside. Gray dishes to Bell. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Knight on the wing. Still yet to score. Here's Towns. Bronx grabs the miss. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
Yeah, lots of ups and downs. One good possession, 2 bad ones, 1 good one. They could never get on a steady run and play some solid offense.
Now here's Knight. Shot clock at 5. Towns finds Knight. Let's go. Towns, no luck. The Bronx trails by 4. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Is checked in for Towns. Brown comes in for Harrison. Vince Carter, he's checked in for Oberto. And it's Frazier in for Knight. Here's Brown. His last outing, 16 points for him. And then Brown with the dunk.
Strong finish by Brown. He doesn't mess around that close to the rim.
And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Here is Frazier. After the Bronx got the three-pointer. Here's Carter, and Vince Carter with the slam.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Pass to Haywood. .105 left in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. Silvestre, no good. That would have tied it. Dallas leading by 3. Frazier outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Frazier's playing philosophy was established back in high school. Aggressive defense and hitting an open man is more productive than taking the wild shot.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. 2 for 1 opportunity here if they want it.
And no doubt, Kevin, if I'm them, I go for it.
To the left wing. There's 31 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. Gray, that's good. Gray's got 15. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks winning their last game against Memphis. Carter outside. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 10.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Mavericks lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, you guys have built a lead. What is the key to maintaining or increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. Just stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
You had the advantage in the first half. We'll see if you can keep that advantage in the second half. Thanks for your time, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
They're measuring up the shot.
Greetings all, halftime is upon us and an entertaining game with the Dallas Mavericks battling away.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys. I like that. Trying to capitalize on every single possession.
Yeah, you love the consistency in their approach, really methodical. Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
Looking at the Bronx, it's been a painful start for them, 0-2. I know the season's young, but they're probably feeling a little desperate for that first win.
Yeah, if you include the offseason, it's been months, Shaq, since this team's won a game. Not a great feeling.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Mavericks leading by 4. So on the floor for the Bronx, we've got Randolph. Haywood is out there with Stoudemire. And it's Gray in at the two-guard spot. And here's Brown outside. The Mavericks rebound. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And how about that beautiful display for us of DeAndre Jordan and that wingspan getting to that ball.
Now here's Randolph. Scoreless thus far. Here's Gray. Misses the three. And here's Frazier. He's got 5. Over Stoudemire. Again, the Mavericks score.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Cranes the three-pointer. Ray's got 18 points.
Stoudemire, a talented passer, excellent at finding ways to get his guys going.
Towns for 3. Traps in the tray. Towns has got the lead. Back up to 8 now for the Mavs.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. And a look here at the standings for the NBA Cup early on in the competition.
And this tournament has already been a huge success and really a fan favorite. I can tell it's going to be a lot of fun again this year.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Stoudemire outside. Here's Gray. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Knocked away. The kick out to Brown. Towns, the pass to Jordan. Carter outside. Dallas moving the ball around. Towns a screen on Haywood. There's Brown with the three. Bronx grabs the miss. Gray passes to Stoudemire. Can't finish off the lock.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Count that bucket. Carter's got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Outside, Randolph. Pass to Gray. Haywood with a screen on Carter. Gray's shot is off.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Here's Carter. Haywood with the rebound. The Bronx trails by 10. Here's Stoudemire. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Silvestre. And another miss by the Bronx.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Brown the pass to Towns. Outside Carter. Offensive rebound. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Brown's got 8 points.
That's a smart pass. Get it to Brown and just let Jaylen cook.
Timeout called, the Bronx.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Checked in for Frazier. .119 left to play here in the third. Over to the left wing. Pass to Gilliard. Shot to stop the run, and the shot goes down. Gilliard's got his first points in this one.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
Now Carter. He's got 12. And finished off by Carter.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. 51 seconds left here in the third quarter. Russell against Carter. Pass to Haywood. Shot clock at 6. Here's Russell. Another shot and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Bronx shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And he knocks down the first one. Bronx making a switch here. Gray's checked in. And so Russell hits them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Pass to Galloway. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Towns against Bell. Towns, the pass to Harrison. He gets it in there. Harrison's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavs. Here's Gray over Peterson. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Dallas as they wrap up the third quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Jordan on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Jaylen Brown out there with Frazier. Then there's Bosch. And it's Peterson in at the 3. Pass to Brown. Frazier outside. Lets the 3 fly. And no good.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Gilliard shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Mavericks leading by 11. Brown with it. Pass to Harrison. A nice shot by Frazier.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Bell with a screen on Brown. Here's Gray. It's rebounded by Dallas.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Frazier kicks to Brown. Fires from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Timeout called, the Bronx. Jordan's checked in for Dallas. Price is checked in for the Bronx. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Russell. Takes it inside. Lays it up off the glass.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Brown dishes to Frazier. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. They get the rebound. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
That free throw good from Harrison. The Bronx trails by 17. Pass to Gray, and here's Haywood. Silvestre offline with his three. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Dallas Mavericks. 17-point lead, their biggest. Here's Brown. Harrison scanning the floor. Now Frazier, guarded by Stoudemire. 5 to shoot. For 3. Shot by Frazier, no good. The Bronx, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to Stoudemire. Bronx needs to get off a shot here. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Mavericks leading by 17. It's Carter, high post. Pass to Harrison. Now here's Frazier. Jordan with the ball. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Puts one up from 19. No good off the front iron. The Bronx trails by 17 to the wing on the left. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Haywood gets the bucket.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Making a switch here. Towns is checked in. fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Jordan, and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Dallas.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Vince Carter.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
That free throw good from Hayward. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
That one is no good. And he nails the third.
Now the team struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
Mavericks leading by 14. And then Bosh with the jam.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
Here is Haywood following the score by Dallas. Cans it from downtown. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bosh sets the pick for Green. Buries it from three-point range. And the Mavericks lead by 16.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all that complete control.
And slam dunk by Haywood.
Wendell Peterson. First personal foul. Second team foul. Haywood. One shot.
One shot.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. That's good. The assist that time from Knight.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Team foul. Russell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Russell hits them both. There's 10 seconds left to play in the final quarter. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, thanks a lot, Carl. A lot of players got in on the action offensively. When you get it rolling as a team, how good can you be?
I mean, it's awesome, you know, to get a chance to keep the defense guessing. You know, we did a great job of that tonight. You know, we did a fabulous job. We let our defense be our offense tonight, and that's when we were at our best, that's what happens.
It certainly was great on the floor tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, Vince Carter.